guys, it's your boy CK Louie. Let's smash that mic button. Oh, I got me a little ass Gatorade right here.
CK Louie.
Well, guys, today we're gonna jump on what I call the click bandwagon,
Little ass.
and take a look at this MrBeast story. MrBeast seems like a nice enough.
In this video,
Jesus.
we're curing 1,000 people's blindness.
Oh God. Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
Most of us see the world like this.
Okay.
But here's the thing, 200 million people see the world like this.
Right.
Okay.
But
Yeah, so guys, you've probably seen people talking about this. You might have seen videos of people talking about this. And as someone who has recently had to go through the United States' health insurance marketplace, after going through all that crap, every one of which is a scam of some kind or another, I would have easily taken the MrBeast option. You scroll through the health insurance market, oh, MrBeast. You know, that just has his email. Mr. Bleast, please help. Mr. Bleast, please help.
I'm seeing people
Oh,
rag
hell yeah.
on.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get this take.
Little ass.
Ooh, I gotta get this take. Everybody's chipping in their take on MrBeast. This, I gotta hear this one. 100K views. Here we go.
I'm seeing people rag on Hassan Piker.
Who?
Because he expressed some disdain over the circumstance around MrBeast and curing blindness and all that stuff. So I'll give you the quick gist, and then I want to show you what Hassan had to say. Because I somewhat agree with Hassan on this one, and I think it's
wow, okay, Hassan Piker winning over the hearts and minds.
That's how it flows. That's how it flows.
Wow, this is shocking. I guess Tim Pool, known internet lunatic Tim Pool, he's I guess he's coming out for some kind of universal health care or something? What's going on here? And then you go 5 minutes into the video and he says this. Here we go.
I don't think we're cutting off people necessarily. Like if we started from baseline, if we were just, we're not involved in this war, we're not spending money, and you get some frugal government that's like, guys, the budget is tight. We're not going to spend money on cataract surgeries if people can't afford it. I'm sorry, we just don't do that. We can't afford it. I'd be like, well, you know, who am I to tell my fellow countrymen to give their hard-earned dollars,
right?
You know, through the process of inflation or whatever, however the U.S. is doing it with the Federal Reserve, but just to give their buying power and their value to strangers, not to me.
Right.
You give your money as you see fit. I'm not the. I don't.
That's kind of what we do. That's kind of what we do. Yeah, I agree with this. The healthcare should be decommodified, but not really. I actually don't. I kind of agree here, but not at all, actually.
I grabbed 50
Jesus.
random people in a brand new Lamborghini. Everyone put your right hand on the car.
Oh, wow.
Whoever takes their hand off last gets the $300,000 car.
Oh, guys, I just want to announce, I am doing my own.
Because I'm trying to be doing YouTube as well.
I'm trying to also be doing YouTube as well.
So I gotta learn from the big dogs. Big dogs.
So I'm doing a competition. I'm doing a car giveaway, MrBeast style. It's a 1999 Toyota Camry LE. Everybody will have their hands on it. Okay, it's worth $1,200.
CK Louie.
The last to take their hands off it wins, okay? It's got 4 doors. It's got 4 doors.
Let's do this.
Okay.
How'd it go?
Good.
Yeah? Are you excited?
Hi.
Sorry.
Yeah. Take your time. No pressure.
Everything looks so more clear.
Yeah. To make this day even more special, since you're about to graduate high school and go to college, we wanted to give you $50,000 to put towards college.
All right.
I didn't even think this was real.
He seems like a nice enough guy, and I'm not a policy guy.
I'm not a policy wonk.
I don't know. You know, I'm just a common moron. But I don't know if this is going to be the most efficient way to handle healthcare and education. It might be. It might. I mean, it's better than nothing. Right now, you know, those of us who have no healthcare, it's called going beast mode. It's really unnerving in this video. I mean, it is an amazing video, and it could be read as a sort of subversive thing that he's doing here. But it's really unnerving when these people cry or they start getting emotional because you're like, wow, this is a really good thing that you're doing. You help somebody, you know, you helped a bunch of people who are dealing with this problem that really interrupts their life, you know. But at the same time, you're like, this shouldn't be this high stakes, you know. This should be a routine thing that you could walk in. You know, you would never put it off because of money or anything. You walk in, get it, you're fine, you know. But these poor people, they're like, oh, thank God a YouTuber helped, because otherwise I'm just kind of left twisting in the wind. The other reason I think this is an inefficient approach to healthcare, you know, going beast mode, is because of the fact of that time. Because of time, you know. How are you going to pay for all these surgeries and stuff when you're trying to survive 50 hours in Antarctica trying to hydraulic press a Lamborghini? Oh, that seems like a waste of a Lamborghini. Okay. MrBeast cannot get enough of this last to take your hand off thing.
I spent $2.5 million on this private jet and had 11 YouTubers put their hands on it. Whoever keeps their hand on the longest wins the private jet.
Is there something in MrBeast's origin story where, like, somebody took their hand off a thing and something terrible happened? And ever since, he's been, don't take your hand off, you know? Yeah, but the amazing and brilliant point that I was making is of that there's just not enough time, MrBeast, you know? Hey, you know, you type, hey, I'm blind. Someone's helping me again. And he's like, I'm too busy staying in a circle until everyone else leaves the circle, and then I get a briefcase full of money or whatever. I'm too busy spending 50 hours buried alive. He's like, oh man, I'd love to help, but I'm busy surviving a plane crash. How did he survive a plane? Oh, how did he survive a plane crash? I gotta click on this to learn more.
Yeah, but people are fighting. They're going back and forth.
You know, on social media, which is what it's for. That's what it's for. You know, you have a good time. You tell somebody you're an idiot. You know, it's nice.
It's nice. It's how we like to spend our time when we're in the bathroom. Little ass.
But people are trying to figure it out. It's pretty simple. This guy's a wacky YouTuber that, you know, children watch, and he makes a bunch of money from this, and he does all kind of wacky crap. And he did something nice for a small number of people that exposed the demonic and demented nature of our healthcare system. So that's okay. Oh, sorry, and education system. But people are going back and forth. They're giving each other a hard time. Again, which is the fun of the internet. Shut your mouth, you idiot. You know, here's a good one. As a doctor, showing off.
I am calling bluff.
Right. As a doctor, I'm also conflicted. He genuinely does good, but I don't agree with people having to have their experience accessing basic medical care monetized for views. Okay. We need universal access to healthcare like most other industrialized countries. Okay, it's a pretty fair take, you know, not too much to disagree with there, but there's some pretty funny replies in here. Please shut up. Yeah, again, that's the beauty of the online, You know, most of our life, we wish we could just tell people to shut up. You know, your doctor comes in, he's like, let me take your blood pressure. You're like, shut up. I'm a doctor, and I think that we should have universal health care. Shut up. Shut up. He's like, okay. Nah, shut up again. The other day, my doctor was like, you're a little heavier than you should be. And I'm like, well, you're a little less shut up than you should be. This is another interesting response to that same doctor. Where do you think he got the money to help them in the first place? His videos are what makes him money. If he doesn't make the video, he doesn't get paid. If he doesn't get paid, he can't help people. It's funny because most people, I watched a video of a guy who's in the UK, and he was talking about this. He's just like, I can't really understand. Seems bad to not be able to get medical care. And I have a friend who I was talking about this who lives outside the United States. And they really, people who don't live in this kind of healthcare system they're kind of like, their brains literally, it's almost like they can't see it. They're like, I can't grasp. So you just don't have to pay for it. But this guy is like the opposite. He's like, no, of course. This YouTuber has to make a lot of money, so of that he can pay for healthcare for people. What? How do you not get it, man? How do you not get how this system works? It's a YouTuber-based healthcare system. Yeah, so I guess, you know, MrBeast, his heart is in the right place. If you want to have anger, you know, direct that anger toward it's absolutely satanic healthcare system. Direct it toward that, you know what I mean? But I do think if people on Twitter really wanted to get pissed off at a YouTuber for doing his version of healthcare, you know who I think would be good at this, about really pissing people off, is the FaZe guys, FaZe Rug.
Today, I'm gonna be pulling the ultimate prank on my brother. Y'all thought the cocaine prank was lit? Wait till you see what I have up my...
The cocaine prank was really lit.
Y'all thought the cocaine prank was lit?
Because I guarantee when FaZe Rug starts doing this, giving out healthcare, he's going to be like, hey guys, I'm here on an overpass. I'm here on a freeway overpass. And I'm throwing down a wheelchair. Yeah, I have to say too, MrBeast and FaZe guys and all these people, their thumbnails are truly works of art. I mean, is there like one guy? Because they all have this bizarre vibe to them. Motherfuckers underground. Oh, shit. Okay, I forgot this reply. I gotta read this one. It's from that same doctor. The doctor who's like, we need universal access to healthcare like most other industrialized countries. People should have to go on video to get their eyes fixed. If my life was ever in your hands, I'd be terrified. This guy probably sucks as a doctor, based on this tweet. This guy's probably a pendejo of a doctor. That's kind of nice, actually. You know, some doctor on Twitter who tweets for some reason. You know, he barely criticizes the YouTuber this kid likes. And you're a kid who tweets, and you go, if my life was ever in your hands, I'd be terrified because you mildly criticize the YouTuber that I love. It's also, I think this is really sweet in a weird way to be like a stan, to be a MrBeast, a hardcore MrBeast defender, you know? Because I was watching some of his videos earlier, and as an adult, you watch that, you're literally he's eating the world's tiniest pizza. But I guess if you're a kid, you're like, he's doing very important work. When he spent 30 days on a deserted island to see if he could survive with his friends, his bros. Okay, guys, we have a pretty terrible update on my MrBeast style competition. No one else showed up to touch the car, so I was just touching the car, and so I guess well, there we go, guys. A beautiful and gorgeous video about the great MrBeast. What's this? I bought the world's largest mystery box. $500,000. You know, I did kind of start watching these while I was recording this. I was like, maybe I can make fun of this. And then I'm just like, he's good. He's good at what he does. Should he be handling the major institutions of American society? Yes, maybe no. Who knows? There's only one way. That's to give him a chance. If anybody watching this needs a $1,200 Toyota Camry from the 90s, maybe I can buy it and we could just like drive it into a ditch together or something. That could be good content, right?
Well, anyway, guys, I think we did what we gotta do here, and it's completed, and we've completed the mission.
Love you guys, and bye-bye.
Hey, guys.
Guess what? You're not even getting the whole show. If you want every episode and a whole bunch of other
subscribe on Patreon.
Subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. Just click the stupid little link below the video in the comments.
See, right there.
There you go. Click it, and that, yep. When you become a patron for as little as 2 bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday, patron-only episodes. You also get the weekly Book Oblega show where we talk about important books. The questions and comments thing where you can ask questions and make comments and all this crap.
And the weekly behind-the-scenes show. All for less than the price of a rancid Charleston Chew.
And for only 25 putrid little dollars,
you could become a producer.
That's right, support the show and get your name up here. Look at these people. Look at these people that make the show possible, okay? God. I mean, without these beautiful people, this show goes straight into the dumpster. A rotten, just wet, disgusting dumpster, behind a restaurant. So there's old milk in there. That's where this show ends up without these people. Is that what you want? Okay, I guess it's what you want. I'll just leave. Nope, it's done. It's too late. Okay? Here we go. Here's the dump truck. Come to pick up the show. This is what would happen with no producers. Thank you.